In this video tutorial, we're going to cover how to add backgrounds and text to your Google Sites project. So when you have Google Sites up, what you're going to want to do is add a new layout. So for example, let's add this layout. And when you do, it's really simple to add text. All you do is find the area where you're allowed to write the text and then enter your information. So for example, you might enter my academic experiences. And once you have the text, you can modify the text by highlighting it. For example, you can change the left-right alignment and centering. You can also change what kind of attributes do you want it: a title, heading, subheading, normal text, or small. So we're going to leave it as a title. You can also move the text around. So for example, if you activate it and you get the kind of the crosshairs, you can move that text around wherever it is that you decide to put it. Now, in addition, you can also change the background of design of each of these sections. The way that you do that is you go over to the left-hand side where it says Section Background, select the paint kind of palette. You can leave it regular. You can select Emphasis 1, which is kind of a grayed background. You can do Emphasis 2, which is a little darker, kind of a gray, not quite a black. You can also select an image. Now, you can either upload your own image or you can select an image from doing a search. For example, if you upload your own image, we can pick this geographic education picture, and that will become our background. If you ever want more of the picture showing, of course, you just can hit the enter button on some of your text or pictures, and that can make more of the background of the picture that you want to show. You can also and when you select the section background, instead of uploading your own image, you can select image and do a search. And you can either look in this kind of limited gallery they have. You can do a search by URL if you know where to go. You can just do a general search, and this is probably my favorite. So for example, let's say you just want to do one about teaching. You can do a search for teaching and see what images come up. And for example, let's say you really like this picture of this teacher with her students in a classroom. You can select that as a background. Okay, so that is how you add text and how you add images. Be aware that, of course, whenever you add the text or the image, what happens down here in the bottom right-hand corner, it's doing the readability adjustment, which means it kind of either grays out or mutes the picture and then emphasizes the text so you can actually read the text on the background.